Hi guys! Today I want to introduce you with some very anticipated and very special product. The new flagship high fidelity music player from Hidizs, model name AP200. Almost 3 years ago Hidizs has released their first top-level portable music player, which was called AP100. It very quickly became one of the best hi-fi players on the market, outperforming many other well-known rivals despite having much lower price. And now it is time to present its successor, Hidizs AP200, high fidelity music player which has come to show how the music meant to be heard. Please note that this is not a review. Let's say that this is an overview of the early version of a product that intended to gather the opinion and polish the final production. AP200 comes in a beautiful black matte box that itself gathers the attention. Neat imprints of names and logos at the front and eye-catching metallic color specification at the back. But the contents interest us the most, so we are opening it. First, what we see is a small liner with the basic operating steps. And here it is, AP200 rests underneath on a soft foamy podium. Screen seems to be wrapped with a special protector, an additional upper layer that should be peeled off. Okay, player aside for a while. The rest of the box contents are USB to micro USB Type-C cable, couple of extra liners, one extra screen protector, and, what is very surprising, semi-transparent clamshell made of plastic as a case protector. Good package. Okay, back to the player itself. Our version is made of aluminum with glass covered back. This glass also has its own protector, which we have removed for sake of picture taking process. There would be different case versions, aluminum and stainless steel, with carbon fiber, glass or wood at the back. But all versions share the same feature. They all have unibody construction that feels just monolithic in hands. Screen is gorgeous for such kind of a device. It is IPS multi-touch with the size of 3.54 inch and 960 by 640 resolution. Quite big and crisp to be comfortable to use. Front part of the case also reminds us about high resolution nature of this product with a special label. Back side is even more attractive. Aluminum covered with a glass with Hidizs logo and model number underneath. Looks very effective when it reflects some uneven lighting. Left side has several buttons which are separate play and pause buttons and combined volume up and down buttons with double clicks to change tracks. Right side left totally blank. Upper side has only one power on off or screen on off button, and the bottom side gathers all the connections and ports. 3.5mm 24K gold plated headphones or line out output, micro USB Type-C port and micro SD card slot that would accept up to 256GB cards, in addition to integrated memory of 32 up to 128GB depending on the device version. In overall, my impression of build quality is very positive. AP200 is perfectly crafted with CNC machines. Front screen and back glass are aligned precisely. Buttons have absolutely no free play, and the whole unibody construction leaves no room for any improvements. Want to mention that case aluminum has matte surface finish with some vertical lines pattern. It might be easy to scratch, but I wouldn't carry such a device without additional case protection cover anyway. Let's now switch it on. In contrary to its predecessor, new flagship AP200 player uses Android 5.1 operating system with mighty Hidizs application for music. Having Android OS on board means that you would be able to install and use all of your favorite apps on this device. And yes, Google Play Store is pre-installed. But in order to deliver the best music experience, there is a special working mode called Pure Music, when the device disables all other apps and functions in regard to the most stable and precise music performance. But not only this approach makes AP200 so special. There are other revolutionary and unique device characteristics that would bring the sound to the new level. As you can see from the specifications, the most interesting features are using 2ES flagship digital to analog converters, one per channel, using dual crystal oscillators, gold-plated shielding of main components, Bluetooth with aptX support of 32 bits, 384 kHz PCM stream, ability to play DXD and DSD formats, hardware equalizer, and so on. Very capable device for playing lossless and live audio formats that should outperform many other flagship products on the market with a higher pricing. You can read the full description and AP200 specification on the dedicated Kickstarter page by following the link in the description to this video. By the way, Kickstarter campaign is still running, and you can still jump into train and get the least possible price for AP200 by supporting Hidizs campaign. All Baker units will start to ship at September, not a long time to go from now. My next step would be to provide adequate and sufficient sound quality tests, and to share my opinion on that. I am very satisfied with the very balanced, linear and analytical quality of sound of AP100 predecessor, and expect that the new model would impress me again. Not only I would spend countless hours listening to AP200 together with my Yamaha RH5MA Japanese studio headphones and a Edifier R1100, probably the best PC stereo system, but I would also attend local professional audio store to carry out the necessary hardware tests. And I plan to accomplish such tests in about 1 to 2 weeks period. My full review of Hidizs AP200 would get finalized right after that. So stay tuned, the finalizing part 2 of this video and the text would be available soon. And now you can read text review by the link in the description to this video. Thanks for watching.